Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Perfect. Okay. Okay, guys. Right now it's 9:10, so we have time before market open. How many screens do you have? So this is a question to understand how many screens do you need to have in the future, or just just want to know. I have 5 screens, but once again, you don't need to use these screens for trading. I don't use these screens for trading. For my trading, I use only one screen. My another screen I have chat, my Discord group. Another screen I have YouTube, OBS. Another screen I have just high time frame charts, and that's pretty much it. You don't need all the screens, obviously. Okay, let's highlight some levels. Still inside this 1 hour order block. Okay. How can I set a reward? Here we go. Okay, guys, let's start. We all know we have earnings today after bell, and usually before earning we have some sort of expansion. If you notice, it's some sort of trend day. And what we can see right now on ES, would like to highlight on this on ES chart, pretty much this. So what does it mean actually? This means we're trying to respect this trend line right here, and obviously this may push us lower. Where? For example, it may possibly bounce above London high, but we easily can retrace back down to 50% of this expansion up. So actually, I would like to highlight from this low to the high, current high, and would like to, oh, it's right here. Okay, right here. So we can retrace back down to this 50%. Also lines up with this for our fair value gap. I believe market wants to push us lower right here. Oh, I already drew this. Once again, at the open, we may possibly run this London high or just stay above below New York midnight opens and continuation lower to take 4 hour fair value gap. I guess it can be my first target for this morning. So let's see how we react from these levels. We still need to drop like 15-20 points down. So we will see. Hello. This is my plan for ES. On NQ, I still, as you can see, I set alert right here at the equilibrium of previous week range. So my first point of interest is going to be this level. So what can happen today? They may bounce above New York midnight open. Maybe they're going to take London high. Then they may break below this consolidation low. As I said in my pre-market plan, they may even deliver to the sell stops with potential reversal. For example, right here or Friday high. So since today is NVIDIA earnings, so kind of hard to predict something. So we will try to trade what market is trying to give us in real time. So I guess no reason to predict, right? Especially we still can see high time frame order flow is bullish. But it doesn't mean like we cannot expect retracement down. Still I need to see slightly lower first. Hello, hello. Slightly lower first and then possible reversal. Just why I would like to see lower, because it kind of makes sense to see this on ES. Since we already tapped this level right here, yesterday, actually it was today during Longtail zone. It's trying to respect this level, so where I would like to see this level, I mean, where we can drop 50%. 50% of this expansion up, for example, and 50% once again lines up with the test of weekly order block, top of this weekly order block, or for our fair value gap. So kind of like it on ES. Well, hello guys, hello. So going to back on NQ chart, because pretty much consolidation from yesterday from 6 p.m. So first my point of interest is going to be this consolidation low, then I will keep my eyes on this sell side liquidity. But first would like to consider this level as possible point of reversal. Everyone wants to buy here, yeah. Let's full port short right here, right? How many contracts I can trade on my on TapStepX if I have 50k account, like 5 minutes? Let's full port it with no stop loss. Because stop loss for losers, right? I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. So, what is stop loss even? Yeah, that's a great question. So my plan is possibly wait for this liquidity sweep. And next, my point of interest is going to be sell stops. We'll try to react from these levels. Just, don't want to short before market open. We'll wait. Oh, you shorted? Okay, that's nice. I guess we can take this consolidation low. At least we need to take it. Because I feel like at the open we may slightly retrace higher to take this consolidation low right after this. And only yes, I would like to see this for our fair value gap. Yeah. We'll keep my eyes on this level. Let me put a alert above at the top of this fair value gap. We will see. But interesting, by the way, how it's trying to respect every single order block right here. And nothing right here yet. We just got the closure. Anyway. Just going to wait. Oh, by the way, yeah, I forgot to highlight equilibrium of previous range. That's my bad. What day today is November 20th? Okay. From here all the way up. What time it was? Not this one. Equilibrium of previous range. Yeah, exactly. Forgot to highlight this level. Oh, that's interesting. It's right below the sell stops. We never traced to this level yet. Okay, overall high time frame structure right now bullish. Since we got pretty much consolidated this night, so no bias yet. Would like to see, oh, consolidation low taken. Would like to see consolidation low taken and will react from this level, or if it's open, it wants to continue going down, I will look for these sell stops. Sell stops pretty close to the equilibrium of previous range. I will look for this range. If no reaction from this consolidation low. Just question if it wants to be manipulation. I guess. Also on ES, I would like to see this for our fair value gap taken. This one. So actually would like to see lower first. Don't mind to see lower first. Yes, for our bullish fair value gap, exactly. It's below New York midnight open on both ES and Q. Would like to see lower at this point. Okay, let me turn on my DubstepX accounts. So how many contracts I want to trade today? 10 micros. Thinking about between 5 and 10. So we will start, I guess, in the middle, 7 micros. And then I need to turn on the trading. Done. Okay, consolidation low taken, ES still above for our fair value gap. Needs to drop like 7 points lower. Ideally. Because in my opinion, on ES, for our fair value gap can be potential point of reversal for us. We'll wait for 5-minute change in the state of TDV to confirm this on ES. Because I feel like from this 4-hour fair value gap, if it wants to offer, for example, 5-minute smart money reversal to consider 5-minute market maker buy model, we might quickly run to this London high. But once again, I will look for this reversal from this 4-hour fair value. Showing different chart from this 4-hour fair value gap. A 5-minute smart money reversal can be offered somewhere from here. What do you mean by 5-minute smart money reversal? 5-minute change in the state of delivery, market structure shift, and higher time frame level itself. So 4-hour fair value gap. Well, let's see. Let's see. Twins model, if going to be presented, we are going to trade twins model, so depends on market conditions. Buys for today to see slightly lower first. We're looking for our fair value gap, bullish fair value gap on ES. And if 5-minute smart money vessel offered, we will try to long. That's the plan for now. That's pretty much it. Since we already got consolidation, usually we may expect some sort of expansion or trend day. Because we have earnings today after bell, so usually we'll notice we have day before earning, trend day, or same day when we have earning, it's going to be trend day. Yesterday we got pretty much trend day, so interesting if it's going to be another trend day today or not. Exactly. We are waiting for the price to go lower, and when people scream sell, we are going to buy. Exactly right. That's our plan. Anyway, we'll react based on market conditions. No reason to have bias right now, I guess. Yes, if I anticipate to get potential low of the week, and once again, yesterday. Why I want to see this? If it wants to be earning for up today, we must hold this Tuesday low. Because if Tuesday low broken, if Tuesday low broken, this means we are going to change our order flow, which is maybe not great for us. Looking for long cut, maybe it's like, let's see how fast it's going to be this move potential lower to this 4-hour fair value gap. 4-hour fair value gap on ES. On ES, this one. Maybe not that low. I don't know. Like we'll react once we enter this fair value gap. I don't know yet. In my opinion, it needs to go slightly lower first. On ES. On ES. We will see. Why ES and not in Q? Okay, usually in order to trade in Q, I consider ES analysis. So actually my trade is based on ES, usually. Where's your accent from? It's from Russia. Russian accent. Yes, exactly. We took Asia high and low in London zone. It's a sign of seek and destroy. I know. But since we have earning today, I still anticipate to get good price action. So we will see. Yes, I live in Florida. I do consider daily fair value gap. Yes. That's why I anticipate to get a retracement. But not... Oh, by the way. Much better. But still would like to see lower. Still bullish on the higher time frame, exactly. I guess you can see this as well. But looking a little bit lower at the open, so we still have, oh, by the way, we have like 10 seconds. Yes, I do use SMT, yes, as potential confirmation. So I opened already charts on my upper screen for SMT to look SMT potential to consider potential reversal. So we will see. So market is open. Let's see if we can go slightly lower. Specifically, I'm interested in this 4-hour fair value gap with set alert. We will see. Are we trading yes or NQ? We are trading both. Let's see where setup is going to be presented first. We don't care if it's going to be yes or NQ. Yes, still above 4-hour fair value gap, still above the top of 4-hour fair value gap. We got minor SMT right now within ES and NQ. Right here and right here. Still trying to hold 50% of this 2-minute fair value gap. Pretty much minor SMT only. Not significant in my opinion. Since I anticipate to get slightly lower move. Still like this 2-minute bearish fair value gap. Nine points away from 4-hour fair value gap. Let's see. Would like to see lower to this fair value gap because at least from this level I can consider smart money reversal. Right now we are in the middle of nowhere. We'll try to wait more, so no, it isn't too long in my opinion yet. Because we need to take this for a fair value gap. We need to enter some sort of PD on high time frame. To say like, oh my god, I would like to see reversal right now. No. Watching these sell stops in equilibrium of previous range, since we're still 10 points away from 4-hour fair value gap. Let's see. Not going to be in a rush. Also, like lots of failure swings right here. This means it can be easily broken soon. Especially like how price expected every single order block right here. Just need to enter PD rate to consider reversal. I guess these levels can be taken easily. Low and high looks good to me. Just need to wait a little bit more. Too close to this fair value gap. Once again, guys, we don't want to trade from nowhere, right? Even if you can see any signs of reversal, we need to enter some sort of high time frame level, right? Like not in the middle of nowhere. We don't have any significant news, so just for CL, I guess. We entered on NQ for our fair gap. That's fine. I need to see this on ES as well. What? Okay, guys, we finally entered this fair value gap. That's nice. So we don't want to blindly press buy button right here. All we need to see is, I guess 2 minutes will be enough for us to consider potential reversal. Deal distribution fair value gap on 15-minute chart. Wasn't expected. You mean slightly lower, right? I will see. That's fine. So I like how we have 50% of this leg up right below this fair value gap. Kind of makes sense. Just all I know, no reason to long right now, because we don't have any signs of smart money reversal yet. You know, at least change in the state of delivery, or for example, we can get change in the state of delivery and inversion fair value gap. This combination also can be sign of smart money reversal. So order block plus inversion. Yeah, let's see, guys. So right now we are at the zone. We are at zone on ES where I can consider reversal, but on NQ, since we're below this consolidation low, I would like to keep my eyes, I guess, on these sell stops. It's like 40 points away. Not a big deal, right? To see a lower, slightly lower. Guys, today we are going to focus on chart. So I'm almost going to ignore like chat. Okay. Here's my 1 hour chart. Oh yeah, I can see that. We entered 1 hour breaking block, exactly. So almost 50% of this 4 hour fair value gap. Kind of like it. So if I can see any signs of smart money reversal on ES, I will try to long ES to aim for New York midnight open and London high. Or if it's going to be confirmed reversal on NQ, I can try NQ. Anyway, looking for potential long setup. I guess on the first move on ES, we can get a retracement only to this fair value gap. So actually it can be like potential 10 points long, then possible retracement lower. So why I would like to look for potential, maybe scalp, 10-point scalp on ES, because we have order block right here. So can be potential support, I mean resistance level for us, barrier for us. Anyway, not right now. Looking for the sell stops. I don't really need to see specifically this for our fair value gap, but we got pretty solid expansion up yesterday. I would like to see at least 50% retracement down, you know, to this expansion up, so 50% of this leg up right here. Just like logically. Not really need this fair value gap. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Also, we got equilibrium. By the way, who highlighted equilibrium of previous range on ES? Because I forgot about this level. I guess pretty similar one. What time it? Okay, this one and from here. Okay, 50% right here of previous range. I forgot to highlight this level on ES. Mm, 2-minute chart, not 5-minute chart. Too close to the sell stops. If it's going to be, I'm not going to argue with you, but if it's going to take previous day low level, just insist on what Nvidia can do this today after earning bell, after the bell. So earnings is going to be fine. I guess we can try to trade earning after this, because usually we want to measure for standard deviation, and if it wants to be trend day, I mean trend day down, it's going to be funny because most likely we will not reach for standard deviation, and Nvidia will do this. But once again, we will see. As I said this morning, I don't have bias right now, so I'm just trying to react what market's trying to give us in real time. We got minus sweep, right? Yep, minus sweep of the sell stops. I mean, we expect to see this continuation lower. We got retracement of this 2-minute fair value gap. We got this order block, but as you can see, never retraced to this order block. Okay. Tested 50% of this 4-hour fair value gap. Still we have equilibrium of previous range slightly lower. Also trying to keep my eyes on 1-minute chart. What? Oh, this is. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Still trying to keep my eyes on 1-minute chart. Just move lower, right from the market open. Like this. Okay, sell stops taken. My first point of interest right here. On yes as well. Also, we got 4-hour BPR, right? On NQ. Oh, on a yes as well. So that's going to be interesting how we can react right now. Just all I know, would like to see potential, if it wants to be reversal on a yes, I would like to see inside this fair value gap. It should go to the 15-minute fair value gap, right below 4-hour bullish fair value gap. Everything is possible, so. don't mind to see something like this. I like this equilibrium of previous range. So something like this. So let's see if we can run this equilibrium of previous range. Let's just be patient right here. Still stuck at this equilibrium. 50% of this 4-hour fair value gap. We have equilibrium of previous range right here. Where's our previous day low level? Okay, let's see. Because nothing wrong with looking set up for continuation lower. Or it's going to offer smart money reversal, and we are going to look for potential reversal, right? For example, to New York midnight open. Yeah, reversal from current levels is possible, but kind of will be tricky once we can break below this 4-hour fair value gap on ES. It's going to be a little bit tricky for me. But if it's going to be like sweep and test of equilibrium of previous range, maybe that's going to be fine. Wish me luck. My recommendation for you, not chase. Please don't chase if you cannot see setup, but you can see, for example, momentum right here. It doesn't mean you need to press buy button right here. Just, you must have the plan, you must trade this plan. That's pretty much it. Equilibrium of previous range actually works everywhere. I guess on ES, I would like to see potential move right here to this fair value gap if it wants to be. It must be some sort of scalp, in my opinion. It's not going to be signs of reversal. Why I would like to see this, for example, if it wants to offer move right like this, it's going to be scalp for 10 points, as I said before, because we got order block right here. I'm not sure how we react from this order block. Of course, we can break above this level, but once again, we're trying to find conservative target. For example, if it wants to offer change in the state of delivery and continue going up, I would aim for this order block. So basically 59.33, somewhere right here. Right here. Just conservative target, in my opinion. If it makes sense. But once again, I don't recommend to trade because you simply anticipate to get something, okay? If you cannot see setup, but you think like, okay, I want that market maker bounce this market 10 points higher on ES because I want to see this. It's not going to work. You are in, it's going to be win or loss. In my opinion, you're going to chase this. But good luck. Hello, hello. For example, a change in the state of delivery on NQ, something right here. But right, as you can see, it failed to close above this level, so not ready to say it changed in the state of delivery yet. Would like to see closure above this week. Or it's going to be combination of change in the state of delivery and inversion fair value gap. Also should work. But without this, kind of tricky. Actually, New York Midnight Open just conservative target. For some reason, I feel like we are going to have good day today because it's my first stream, and 3 streams in a row. It was not best price action, in my opinion, for me. Any ideas why my chart has fair value gap at 940? Which time frame? Which time frame? Which instrument? It's NQ or it's NQZ chart? 1 minute NQ. If you look closely, I have 2-minute chart right now. That's why. Not because of different brokers, because he used 1 minute chart, but I used 2-minute chart. That was the reason, in my opinion. Okay, that's interesting. I want to show you something. See, we did not sweep this level right here. But if I want to open, it's micros, MNQ on top step X, we swap this low. Interesting. But we never swap this on NQ. Cannot say this is SMT, obviously. Just interesting to see this, that MNQ swept this low, but NQ never did that. Sometimes this is confusing for me, honestly. Because just looking on this, I can see, for example, oh yeah, we got SMT, but if I want to compare ES and MNQ chart, we never got something right here. I trade micros because it has less risk, and I can take partials. For me, for example, it's much easier to take 10 micros because I can take partials, and it's kind of hard to trade just 1 minute because I need to hold for my target or for my stop loss. No opportunity to take partial. But if I want to trade minions but with partials, I need to trade more than 1 minion, right? Kind of not ready to this. I just trade micros because I can take partials. I mean, yes, less profit, but I don't really care about profit. I do care about setup itself and how many points I did with this setup. Kind of stuck at this 50% of this 4-hour fair value gap. That's hard. That's hard for me because we stuck right at this level, but nothing changed right here. Did not get any signs of reversal yet. That's hard for me. Let's switch on 2-minute chart. Nothing. That's hard, honestly. Exactly. 1 minute equals 10 micros. Exactly right. Another sweep right here. Yes, Mike, on NQ and MNQ chart a little bit different right now, because with this week we swept this low on MNQ, but we never swept this low on NQ chart. That's the difference right now. Do you use new week opening gaps? Honestly, I use only current new week opening gap. I don't use previous ones. But nothing wrong with this. You can use this. Everything works. Too close to equilibrium of previous range, so let's see. Minor liquidity sweep right here. We sent it this. Let me change the color to black one. Minor liquidity sweep and enter this fair value gap. Not enter, the test of this fair value gap. My recommendation, please don't blindly press buy button because you see some sort of momentum or displacement, okay? You must have the plan, you must trade this plan. We just, we just hit this 1 hour fair value gap. And about to reach break a block, I guess. Yeah, you must wait for confirmation that, but it's not must be confirmation that, for example, I'm going to tell you. You must have confirmation for your setup. If you can still inside bearish order flow, you mean this move up was second leg of, I mean, it was leg for second stage of redistribution? Maybe. Maybe. I am bullish on NQ on high time frame. I am not bullish on low time frame, but I cannot say I'm bullish on low time frame as well. I simply don't have bias right now. Just all I can recommend, guys, if you want to long, you don't need to try to just simply or blindly trust 1 minute chart for this, because pretty much strong trend right here down. Yeah, trade the trend. So no reason to look for a reversal every single retracement, okay? Exactly, we have earning today. As you can see, why we expect to get potential equilibrium of previous range, because we got pretty solid expansion up yesterday. It was big expansion up, and during the night we never retraced to this level, so we can keep our eyes on this level, I guess. This is your problem. 1 minute chart addiction. Okay. I mean, nothing wrong with 1 minute chart, but when we see that we inside strong downtrend, it's kind of hard for me to trust 1 minute reversals, honestly. It's kind of hot right here. Not that strong. Yeah, when we have a strong downtrend, you can trust 2 minute or 5 minute chart. Are you okay? Absolutely fine. I'm going to switch on 2 minute chart. That's 2 minute chart, okay. Below sell stops, first standard deviation reach right here based on this retracement leg. Let's see. I'm about to start liking it. Let's see. Going to stay on 2 minute chart and going to look, keep my eyes on 1 minute chart for just placement. Let's see. But confirmation is going to be on 2 minute chart. Oh, look at this 1 hour candle. That's interesting. How strong this candle, but we have small wicks above and below this. I mean, a wick up and wick down right here. Interesting. Solid candle. Come on, just touch equilibrium of previous range. We can try to act after we can take this level. So previous day equilibrium is... why I have different level? Give me 1 second. No, my level is fine. So it's equilibrium of previous day range. You should have same price level right here. 608.50. It's still bearish, so I'm sorry guys, need to have any sense of reversal. Nothing yet. Okay, let me find another manipulation leg to see where we can go, because kind of bearish sell. Oh, we already run this. What about this? We already run this. I don't have any legs anymore. I feel like I would like to short. Let's see if this water block can hold. I will try possibly to short, I guess. To weekly open. Raise our first deviation. Kind of like it. Maybe would like to short. We have weekly open right here. Like how this order block holds. It should be short. I like it. I like this forced. Yeah, it's easy short in my opinion. So let's see if we can take the forced deviation. Retracement up to take this forced deviation. If you want too long, let's full port short. Block partial 50 points. By the way, this is not 15-minute rule. It's, I guess, inversion. We just each forced in the deviation. By the way, let me check. Okay. Why I look for this? Because we got for our inversion. We closed below this level. I anticipated to get lower move. Also, we got forced in the deviation right here. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see if we made it test weekly open. Oh, by the way, weekly open is slightly lower. I'm not meant to get 100 points straight. Any liquidity levels in this way? Which one? I guess. Which one I do have right here? Just 473. Any other liquidity levels? Where I can take partials, I guess. This one. What else? Would like to highlight a couple of these levels. 523. $75. Up 700 on my 4 Tapstep X accounts. Two markers left, so I don't really care anymore. Nice 80 points trade so far. That's only trade what I took today. Let's see if we can retest new week opening gap or weekly open, Sunday open. You're near sell side liquidity right here. Let's run this for standard deviation. I'm looking for potential retest of weekly open, new week opening gap. Let's see how we continue going after this. If it wants to be measuring gap right here, yeah, I'm going to leave my stop right here. I don't really care anymore. By the way, guys, we have almost 900 people right here and only like almost 200 likes. Come on, let's put some likes for my target. Let's get this 100 points straight. I hope to get this. If not, then it's going to be 80 points straight only. So Threat was based on idea that we got closure at 10 a.m. below 4-hour fair value gap. Also, if you look closely, we got fractal model right here on 5-minute chart. And after this, once we got fractal model right here, we got inversion fair value gap. I was looking how we react from this level. Then we got a change in the state of delivery reaction from this level. I entered. That's it. That was the plan. I don't know how far it's going to drop, so I'm trying to find conservative levels. So we'll look for the weekly open, new week opening gap retest. So I don't know, we will see. Which color I would like to choose? Blue? No, not blue. Green for profit? Maybe. Asset, I'm going to short. I don't need to short show immediately my entry. Asset, I'm looking for short right now. It's not my problem, guys, that you did not hear this. You don't want to listen to me, right? Not good. See, people can listen to me. Some people cannot listen to me. We have nice support level, this sell side liquidity level. I will try to hold to this weekly open, or it's going to stop me at this measuring gap. I consider this as potential measuring gap, so I don't know how we react from that level. You insured before. That's nice. You're lucky then. Five 512. I guess if you can take 512, I'm going to move my stop. No reason to put another partial right here, I guess. Like this, I'm going to move my stop. Around this first liquidity level. I'm going to just move my stop loss. No reason to take partial here. It's like 8 points difference between New York, between Sunday open and this liquidity level. Yay, 100 points trade. Perfect. Locked 1K on 4 accounts. Nice. Up 4K today. W in the chat, that's nice. Yeah, that's W in the chat. And don't forget to hit the like button. So that's because of you guys. You hit like button. I got power of magnet signal right here. Come on. At least something. I'm not sure about previous day low level, honestly, but just new week opening gap, maybe as conservative level. I don't know, like maybe conservative level, maybe not. Yeah, I will stay with this. Maybe you can go lower, just not sure, honestly. But so far, just trying to react from this level. I'm sorry, guys. I would say as long as we above previous day low level, maybe order flow and higher frame still will be bullish. But once again, I'm not sure. That's why I wasn't ready to aim for previous day low level. But everything is possible. So today is earning. We have. Let me show you once again. It's pretty much, as you can see, absolutely amazing pattern right here. It's like called megaphone, right? It will be funny to see if, for example, from this top, we tap this trend line, we can drop all the way down to previous day low level. Possibly. Okay, any preference top step and epics? Actually, I like both. Never had any issue with epics. Never had any issue with top step. In my opinion, best prop firms is top step, obviously, my funded futures, and epics. Why I trade not 5 accounts on top step picks? Because I have express funded account, just a regular account. So I pass this account and decided that I want to trade top step X, but already paid activation fee. I was like, okay, I'm going to trade that top step account with Apex accounts, and I'm going to trade top step X, just like execute at the same time. So actually I trade lots of accounts. I'm from Belarus. I moved to the US 8 years ago, so I don't know if you can trade Apex in Russia, honestly. I have no idea. My initial stop loss was above this high right here because we expected this order block right here. We got strong move below this level. We got the closure below for our fair value gap. And I put my stop loss above this level, above this up close candle. It means you trade at night. What do you mean? Right now we have, what time is this? It's 10 a.m. I live in the US. I'm in Florida right now. I moved from Belarus 8 years ago. Okay, I don't copy my trades on personal account. Nope. I only copy trades across funded accounts. Okay, of course. Not going to lie, I use confirmation of this fractal model. So I saw we got sweep right here. This is 1 hour sweep right here. We got strong candle right here. And since we got we anticipate 4 candles going to be candle number 4 is going to be continuation. I saw this range between candle open and 50% of previous candle. So I expected to see what? I expected to see if we may hold this range, I'm going to short. But for this, we need to confirmation. I saw this inversion right here and was like, inversion. What I want to trade on here, not inversion possibly, but I would like to see how we react from this OB right here. We reacted from this OB. I was like, okay, perfect. After this, it created another OB right here, and I entered. That's pretty much it. We got the closure, immediate retest, and entry. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. We got, I'm sorry once again. Here's one, our candles right here. We got sweep right here. We got candle 3. We got, actually, we anticipate to get reversal since we got sweep. Candle 3 was expansion down. And since we did not reach higher from level, possibly it's going to be possibly previously low level. I'm not sure. Not sure, honestly. So that's why I put my target at weekly open. I wasn't sure about other targets, honestly. So I saw candle 4 could be continuation. So as you can see, this gray box is range between open of this candle and 50% of previous candle range. So this means in order to anticipate continuation lower, we need to hold this range, actually, this gray box. And obviously, we don't want to short immediately because we can see this. But we can switch on lower time frame, for example, 1 minute chart. We can see inversion right here. It was trying to hold this inversion. So basically, we got reaction. It offered change. Let me delete this. It offered change in the state of delivery right here with immediate retest of this inversion. I was like, okay, perfect. But still wasn't confident with this trade. But once we got continuation lower with another order block, and we expected this order block, I decided to give it a chance. That was the reason. My first target was forced standard deviation, which I already deleted. Which it was? It was from here? Who remember? Yep. My first target was this forced standard deviation, and final target was new week opening gap. That's pretty much it. So since still I'm not sure if I can go lower. But everything is possible. But this fractal model was nice. Okay. Just, I guess, main rule for us, when we see strong downtrend, look for continuation if absolutely zero confirmation of reversal once we reach higher from level. It was 4 hour fair value gap. After this, we got what? Closure below 4 hour bullish fair value gap. And it was my first invalidation that maybe we can go lower. But once again, I wasn't sure about target at previous day low level, but new week opening gap retest, possibly. Just we're still trying to respect this level many times. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Not going to lie, still not sure about previous day low level, but we will see. Any other stuff, so we will see right now. So basically, these high time frame candles, is a part of this fractal model indicator, but if you want to have just these candles, it's not going to show these sweeps. You can just type hide the frame candles and choose this one. Okay, all I know, I don't want to expect anything. All I know is when we have earning, important earning, for example, we have NVIDIA today, usually we may get a trend day before earning or same day when we have earning. So I said this before, so I could anticipate potential trend day, honestly. But just looking on yes right now, since we already broke below this, I'm showing this. Since we already broke below this for our fair value gap, kind of hard to say right now. Maybe previously low level makes sense. What is this? Oh, that's okay. Just I don't recommend to consider reversal on 1 minute time frame. Kind of doesn't make sense. No, I'm going to switch on 2-minute chart to consider potential. Ideally 5-minute chart, but once again 1-minute chart after we got such a strong trend down. No. Any setups? We will see. So I don't see any yet. We are at OT of 1 hour range. On yes or in Q? On both? I guess on Q. In Q. Also, we tested new week opening gap. Let me check stat map. Oh, it was absolutely amazing. Look at this. We got daily open. After this, we got moved to the daily. Oh, that was absolutely amazing. Did we get any 15-minute inversion for value gaps? Oh, that was nice. Unfortunately, I did not see that. Thank you for letting me know. Even according to this stat map chart on considering the daily levels, it was textbook. Okay, that's my bad. I was blind. We could short even earlier. But who took trade around like 9 a.m. You did absolutely amazing job. Oh, that's my washer machine. I was like. Even this, I saw this 5-minute setup right here, but I wasn't confident, honestly. Kind of tricky before market open. But it's fine. I feel like since we're the close below for our fair gap, maybe yes, we'll try to reach previous day low level. Just need to find, I guess, right projections. You not find proper manipulation leg. Because, for example, if I want to use this leg, what can happen at this point? We stuck at this range right here. For example, it can try to trace right here with potential continuation lower, or just continuation lower to take this 4 standard deviations and previously low level. Still, this retracement can be huge. So I usually call this range right here as distortion range. But honestly, it may just hit for standard deviation or it may reverse. But I would not call this reversal, honestly, maybe retracement. Like this. I don't know, like maybe this. Also interesting to see that Friday low right now lines up with 50% of this 15-minute week. Okay, this actually can work for us, I believe. Would like to find fair value gap between 1 and 1.5 standard deviation range. Because I feel like we actually may get this. If it wants to leave this 4 standard deviation, it traces like this and like this. It also can be OT of this range. But still, it's just retracement. You just joined. Yes, we took the one trade. You just call. You got call from Wall Street. Okay. You saw 9. I saw 9 a.m. as well before market open. I was like, that's nice, but I wasn't like confident with this trade before market open. But yeah, I saw this. It was nice sweep, but was like pretty much seek and destroy during the pre-market. Wasn't comfortable to trade this, honestly. Right now, maybe we can try to hedge this potential retracement, but once again, let me see. Where's my 1 minute chart? Oh, it's right here. Okay, because all I can anticipate, to see is move right here to this range. So basically, it may look like this. If it wants to be inversion, retest of this change. Wrong tool. I guess it can be this at this point. But it's just retracement. That's pretty much it. So let's see if we can get inversion, another inversion here. That's according to my standard deviation projections video. So basically, when we can see we stuck inside the range between 2.25, 2.5. We anticipate to get retracement to the fair value gap between 1 and 1.5. I don't really see fair value gap, honestly. But I still would like to see this retracement. So basically, if they want to fake out this longs, we need to do this. Something like this, you know. Maybe not that much, maybe like this. So back to this 1.5. But still, it can be like 100 points straight. Nice reversal from new week opening gap. My inner voice said like, it's going to be a good target. You asking about this indicator right here? That calls fractal model indicator. It's not free indicator, it's paid indicator, but it trades. Good job, guys. Pretty much a good retracement from this new week opening gap. How to use this? Actually, if you want to learn about T-Trade model, so you actually can try to buy his course. Not going to promote anything, just trying to tell you. Or you can just try to understand how Power of T works. Free on YouTube. Now I executed on my Tapstep X and my Epix accounts. I executed 5 funded accounts with Epix. Basically executed 4 Tapstep X, 1 Tapstep on my with my Epix. This means I traded 10 accounts. So once again, this up to you. This indicator is not going to tell you, okay, entry right here, stop loss right here, target right here. You will never find this kind of indicators, okay? So this indicator is just basically Power of 3, that's it. My voice is still low. I guess you need to to add volume on your computer. Long or short? That's not an appropriate question, I guess. Since we're still inside this trend down. All we can anticipate is to wait for potential retracement, but I cannot say we are going to reverse right now. Retracement can happen somewhere right here, somewhere to this range. Oops, somewhere to this range. But yes, I call this retracement. I'm not ready to call this reversal. We still have forced standard deviation right here. And all I would like to anticipate potential move up right here. But still we can get maybe even like 100 points move up. A reason why I decided to short was for our candle closed below for our bullish fair value gap. I was like, maybe we can go lower. But once again, at this point, of course, we must aim for obvious liquidity pool. For example, sell side liquidity, which can be previous day low level. I'm not on trade. But I wasn't comfortable and confident with holding to this previous day low level, because pretty much if you want to look at the left, you can see how many times we respected new week opening gap. Kind of, it was tricky for me if I want to aim for previous day low levels. That's why I closed at weekly open. So basically, right now, since we stuck between this range, I would say, yeah, even slightly lower, but still above 4 standard deviation, I can anticipate potential retracement back to this range between 1 and 1.5. So entry, I would say entry can be inversion for a parabolic gap order block. I already highlighted this before, not right here. So possibly this order block. But ideally, I would like to aim at this point for this range between 1 and 1. Oh, you cannot see this. Let me put this on the side. Much better. Ideally, I would like to aim for this range between 1 and 1.5. And I would like to find fair value gap between this range. But I don't have any fair value gaps even on 1 minute chart. On 2 minute chart. Let me check this out again. Maybe this, Ideally, like retracing back to this range between 1 and 1.5. But I cannot find fair value gap right there, honestly. I have small fair value gap right here, so maybe I would like to see this. But once again, preferably this. We'll leave this. Why do you like 2-minute time frame? So 1 minute is a little bit like hard for me sometimes because lots of noise, and when we have downtrend, lots of fake confirmations for reversal. But on 2-minute chart, I consider 2-minute chart in the same way as I consider 5-minute chart, but I can find better entries right there. So basically, I used to trade 2-minute chart at this point. That's pretty much it. Okay, market maker model can fail once you broke above 1 and 1.5 standard deviation range. Not like a couple of points above this level, but like solid move above this level. I would say retracement, break above like between 0 and -1 right here. So somewhere right here, I wouldn't validate this market maker sell model already. But usually we will notice that once we enter the range, so let's say we don't have this move down. Once we enter this range, we anticipate to get retracement to the nearest fair value gap. This range, I mean 1 and 1.5. We anticipate to get retracement to the nearest fair value gap. Near fair value gap was right here, but once again, I wasn't ready to trust this. You are in long. You can see my screen right here, I guess. You can see I'm not in trade. Just trying to explain why we can retrace up. Since we have forced deviation lower, we have Friday low potential, Friday low retest, and previous day low retest. But at this point, we're trying to respect new week opening gap and basically 15-minute inversion right here. I feel like we need to retrace up, but once again, I only want to consider this as retracement, not reversal. Of course, it may like break this roof to go to London higher. Totally possible. But since we're still inside this market maker sell model, I would say I would like to aim for this fair value gap. I know this fair value gap is still below this 1 and 1.5 standard deviation range, but I guess that's only fair value gap that I can see right now. I trade for 3 years. Yeah, you will notice if it wants to be, for example, retracement after we got pretty like slow, but it was downtrend, it's going to be fast. How about breaker block between 1 and 1.5? You mean this one right here? I did not backtest this for breaker block retest, so I only can consider potential retracement back to fair value gap. So yeah, let's see if we can retrace to this fair value gap. But once again, this is not reversal. All I can anticipate retracement because we still have targets lower. At this moment, I can say this long idea is a trade against the trend. Didn't see anything on 1 minute chart. Just order block right here. That's pretty much it. For example, it can be retracement to 15-minute fair value gap on 15-minute chart, for example. Right here. Or for example, retracement to this inversion, also possible. So, you're right, we don't have any confirmation for a reversal, but we can anticipate potential retracement. I feel like we need to see reaction from new week opening gap and this inversion fair value gap, and then we can start talking. Once we enter this range, I hope we can enter this range, or at least this fair value gap right here. We can start talking about what can happen next. But right now, let's see if we can reach this. I hope it makes sense. If not, you can watch my standard deviation video, or if you hate my accent, you can find a PDF on my Twitter page where I explain this lesson as well in text format. So I'm not in this long, just kind of not ready to trade against the trend, but all I can say, I anticipate to see retracement. When did you move to America? Like 8 years ago. 8 years ago. I'm not sure if it's long or not. Yeah, some people hate my accent, some people not, so I don't really care, honestly. Oh, that's nice. You trade 8 years. No, I trade 3 years only. I moved to the US 8 years ago. I started trading when my second son was born. He was born in 2021. So 3 years. I'm look like 17. Thank you. I have 2 kids. Yeah, I know Dave. Absolutely amazing guy, in my opinion. Dave recommended me. Oh, that's nice. I love this guy. You know, you said you hate we did not get SMT, but honestly, we don't really need to have SMT to anticipate retracement, right? I'm 1820. My husband almost always tells me like, "You're too low. You are too old. You don't look like 27." So yeah, I guess it's straight played out. Mm-hmm. Yep, play out. If we want to aim for this fair value gap. Note, guys, our stop loss was 17 points right here, but it was 20 points right here. We don't need to have like 30, 40 point stop loss. So let's see if we can hit this range between 1 and 1.5. I was just trying to find conservative target. You got in this long. That's nice, guys. Absolutely amazing. Yes, I got 100 points trained with my runner, honestly. I put my target at this fair value gap right below this 1.5. I wasn't like confident. because we don't have any fair value gaps right here. When we see retracement from this range between 2 and 2.5, we would like to see a retracement to the fair value gap. You target at 623. Can you tell me why? My target was at slightly lower. Just trying to understand why you want to aim for 623, if you don't mind me to ask. My eyes are not affected because of trading. I was born with okay, my left eye, I'm almost blind with my left eye. I cannot see anything with my left eye, so it was for my birth. So I need to wear my glasses because doctor said that. I have only one working eye. That's it. TP 623 was the top of... okay, I got it. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Mine was like 2 points lower because I anticipate to get this fair value gap, but that's fine. Yes. Let me check, yes. Oh, look at this. Okay. It's already played out, so, but even fractal model confirms this. I just didn't pay attention to this. Would like to check, yes. Oh, yes, also give us confirmation. I'm not sure about like 59.38, honestly. That's too high at this moment, just because I still can anticipate some sort of retracement. Just, I guess I can change my mind if you can get 15-minute inversion or change in the state of delivery. Oh, you mean the test of London low? Honestly, kind of not confident with this target. But if you can take lots of partials, which I recommend to do, then you can hold your runner. I guess nothing wrong with this at this point, okay? Just my recommendation. If you want to hold for such, it's still like, how many points? Like 35 points. It's no reason to trade one micro or one mini, okay? Just make sure to take partials. What is that indicator? That's fractal model indicator by T Trades. Above 5-minute fair value gap on ES. Well, Asia range right there. Okay, I mean, nothing wrong with that target in my opinion. Just I'm not really sure if where is your entry? We are going to talk about this. Okay, my life haggers, my tip for you, if you want to aim for 720, just put 7 magnets above this level. But these magnets must be rainbow color, okay? Then possibly this power of magnets will send us to 720. Trust me, we checked this. This is our secret model. I entered long at 560. Okay. Did you take partial where I recommended take partial? Just say yes, and then you can leave your runner whatever you want, wherever you want. I recommend to take partial right here, right now. Just partial, just to lock some profit. My recommendation, if you can, okay, just to make sure. Then you can hold to any target you would like. Let's hide this and this. Lots of levels. And oh, that's RTH cap, okay. That was inversion. Can delete this. 70 points, absolutely amazing. Just to make sure. I'm not going to say like we are going to do us right now because no sense for this. But to lock some profit at key level, why not? That's why I like to trade micros, because I can take partials. I expect to get reversal from 4-hour fair value gap on ES and NQ, but once we got the closure below 4-hour bullish fair value gap, I expect to get slightly lower. On ES expected to get lower than where we reverse, honestly, but weekly open. Where is weekly open on? Guys, what's the price for a new week opening gap on ES? I just don't want to look for this level. Who knows? Because ES hit this level, not sure about. Who highlighted new week opening gap on ES? Just tell me the price, top of this new week opening gap. If we reverse from there. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Then we trying to reverse from that level. Thank you, guys. Then yes. Right. Honestly, I turned off this option, so you should be able to, I guess, look what happened before. But I don't know. I will check this out after Steam. So right now we're just at this key area. I would like to see how we react from here. Obviously not in 1 minute chart, but just key area right here. I want to delete this. And I'm going to leave this 2 minute fair value gap. You trade every not like every day. So yesterday we steamed, but I did not take any trades. But I took 3 trades yesterday during PM session, so it was nice. And I took a trade yesterday night. It was around like 9. No, it was 10 p.m. But it was like scalp 10 points. No, 13 points on in queue. Oh, my legs. It's so hard for me to sit for like 2 hours. Oh, my legs. Oh, I cannot feel them. As you can see, we're still below 1 and 1.5. Get yourself. I have staging desk right now. But I don't want to stay. Keep going to that ICT first presented fair value. Well, is Lumi bot free? What do you mean by this? What is Lumi bot? Today was nice, honestly, and I expected today is going to be nice because we have earning today, important earning today. Usually we have some sort of trend day. Okay. We just touched this minus 1.5 standard deviation. Yeah, this look at this 15-minute wick so far. Looks pretty much bullish, but let's see. We got before this pretty strong down close candle, so maybe 50% of this candle retracement, and I guess 50% is going to line up with 700. Oh, with this standard deviation. But my point of interest where I can consider potential continuation lower, but once again, I don't want to consider this right now. Only this range between 1 and 1.5. That's why I was aiming for this fair value gap near this range. But it's maybe fine to see one like this move. Just not ready to aim for this level. Yeah, hourly wick also like pretty much bullish. We already closed. Just not going to rush right here. We're at the zone where we can see retracement down. I will wait. I guess so. Much better. How I calculated, guys, can you hear me? Because I turned on my fan, so it's kind of hot in the office today. Sound is okay? Okay. How I calculated my fib levels. It's easy. You can watch my standard deviation video on my YouTube channel. Explained every single ways to highlight standard deviation projections. So can you please explain ICT first presented for well, I'm not going to lie, guys. I did not watch ICT 2024 mentorship yet. Didn't have a chance to watch this. What is your background color? If you're interested in this, I can go settings. You can copy this. This one. If you just want to have same. It's something between white and yellow. So let's see how we react from this range. What about yes? Yes, it shares back to the equilibrium of this leg up, huge leg up on high time frame, and back to this 4-hour fair value gap. My kids, my first son is in kindergarten. He actually in elementary school right now. My second son, my second son is in daycare. So they usually stay there until 5 p.m. Then my kids have hockey classes. Then we go home. I'm not in Miami, by the way. We live in Space Coast. It's Melbourne, so we can watch rocket launches. I actually can just go outside and see how this rocket launch. That's so nice. Elon Musk launches rockets, I guess, every 2 days. So I can hear this every 2 days. You're in Fort Lauderdale. Okay. I lived in Dania Beach. It's next to Hollywood. Then we moved to North Carolina. Then we back to Florida again. But we now trying to stay in Melbourne. I love this much more. Didn't like, South Florida. I don't know. It's like not for me. Yes, I know. Rakov near Minsk. Okay. Kind of trying to consolidate around this 1.5, so no reason to discuss this per section. So I cannot say like we're trying to reverse right now or continue going up. I mean, right now it's kind of bullish trend right here with this leg up, but no any signs of reversal, so I will leave it. We will see if it's going to be, for example, trying to hold this order block. This means we must stay above this range. Or if it wants to be continuation, it must be displacement. So no reason to discuss this, I guess, for now. Most difficult psychological barrier. That's funny. Yesterday I want to discuss this with my friend. It was hard for me because the hardest part in trading for me is accept to risk. I need to accept the risk, and it's all about trading. Without risk, we cannot be profitable. But it's still hard for me to accept this risk. Still, like for the last 3 years, it's like fight between trading and me, and I need to accept risk. I need to accept risk and understand this. I need sometimes to increase my size, but I cannot like move. I just stuck at this puddle, and that's it. So I cannot change. I don't know how to change this. I don't know how to change the psychology, how to accept bigger risk to actually grow. I don't know. Just need to work on this. So I still have this problem. I'm from Belarus, so my first language is Russian. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Just it's still hard for me. Just I need to accept this, and it's hard for me. And you know, every single time when I'm trying to go to bed, I'm telling myself, tomorrow you will change something. Tomorrow you will accept this risk. And when I'm sitting, like, okay, this morning I want to change something, and when I'm in front of my chart, it's like, how to do this? I mean, just how to increase the size, how to be comfortable with your setup, how to trust your setup. It's still my problem. So sometimes I miss setups because I simply cannot accept the risk. But I see my model, but I see, today's stop loss is a little bit more than I expected to get, and I can actually reduce the size, right? But I'm like, let's avoid this trade. That's absolutely stupid. I don't recommend to do this. You just must try to stick to your plan, to your model, and trade this. If, for example, stop loss is bigger than you expect to get, just smaller size. And I understand this. Everyone understands this, but it's still hard for me to accept this. So I am exactly the same guys as you. So not going to like have this problem. Need to fix this. But for example, today I traded 8 micros because stop loss was 17 points, a little bit more than I usually trade. That's why it's not 10 micros, but 8 micros. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, we have order block right here. I guess if price wants to continue going down up, we need to hold this OB right here. So this means we should get reaction from here and not lower. Just anticipate to get retest of this order block and we will see how we react. But funny to see the action right from 1.5. It's not even liquidity level right here. It's the action from 1 and 1.5 standard deviation. Well, I didn't miss like 90% of my trades, but still sometimes I miss. Even yesterday, I saw this time distortion in that inversion for a value gap, and it was like um. So actually, I just could take this trade with even one micro. So we stop loss like $40. It's not a big deal, but I was like, Have a nice day, Dave. It was nice to see you here. Yes, we got 4-hour inversion fair value gap. We got the test of this 4-hour inversion fair value gap on ES as well. So right now, just all I want to see how we react from this OB. But so far, nice reaction, honestly. It's not really like 15-minute fair value gap. But this zone right here between 1 and 1.5 is pretty much bearish zone. Right here. This is where I still can consider potential continuation lower because it still can be part of second stage of redistribution and reaccumulation. So at this point, I said how we react from this order block will tell me how we can continue going higher or lower. So because this zone is respected already. So we retrace back to this order block. And in my opinion, if this order block is going to be broken, we have a huge chance to see this worst standard deviation. Or it's going to hold this and then we will jump right here. But once again, it's not only reaction from this 1 and 1.5. If I want to measure from this high to this low, we will see that we're also retracing from the range between 2 and 2.5 standard deviation. So I can expect higher prices if this order block is going to hold. Because before this, I consider this move up as potential retracement, not reversal. And retracement must be to the range, this blue range actually, between 1 and 1.5. No, I'm going to talk about second stage of redistribution for this market maker sell model. So in my opinion, if we can respect this range and break below this, I'm not sure. Can we break this order block? Maybe we are going to hold this. We will see. So no reason to predict. But once we can break below this level, I guess we can reach this first standard deviation. That was our original plan, by the way. That's why I said I'm not going to aim for, let's say, I don't know, previous day high level. No reason. Looks like ES trying to give us reaction from 4-hour inversion fair value gap as well as the test of 50% of this leg up back to equilibrium reaction from this 4-hour inversion fair value gap. It's not regular, it's not bullish fair value gap anymore. It's just inversion already. If it wants to be order block, we need to have what? Reaction, but reaction, come on, what is my... But reaction must be, must be like this. So this means if it wants to be continuation higher, for example, we got break of structure, we anticipate to get retracement down to discount OB. For example, this can be discount OB. We want to anticipate what? We want to anticipate formation of wallet low or another OB right here. This means closure above this level. And then I can say, yeah, possible continuation higher. Wallet low, order block, it's up to you how you want to close this. Same idea, actually, in my opinion. But once again, as long as we still inside this range, but it never offered wallet low or order block right here above this candle at this moment, I still can anticipate continuation lower. We have worsening deviation right here. So reaction, and we will start understand that it's trying to continue going up to make a new high, another break of structure, only if you can get order block right here. I mean, closure above this level. It's my opinion about this. This is how we can understand if this order block wants to hold or not. I hope it makes sense. Oh. You just said you said we inversed 5-minute inversion bullish fair value gap. Yes, we got 5-minute inversion. At this moment, we got retest of this level, which lines up with this OB right here. So once again, let's see if we can get valid low right here. I will choose at this moment, as we see the action from this blue box, I would like to see lower, but if it wants to present the action from this OB and order block right here, most likely it's going to be continuation higher of this market maker buy model at this point. Before we moved right here, I said all I can anticipate at this moment is just retracement, and we got this retracement. I did not expect to get higher than this blue box, honestly. So at this moment, I'm not ready to say like I would like too long, because no reason for me to long right now, since I anticipated to see reaction from this range. And we got this reaction, we got retracement that I also expected to get. Now just my question, if it's going to offer order block right here, or it's going to fail and continue going down, but where? To this first standard deviation. And at this moment, everything tells me like we need to go lower because we don't have any reaction from this OB. But once again, everything can change. For me, this order block is important. Right now, it's not really tricky in my opinion, because all I see right now, if it wants to be continuation lower, it must be reaction from here, not from here, not from here, not higher, but from this blue box. So my decision, I guess, will depend on this order block. Potential order block. It's not order block yet. But we never know. We will see. Yeah, T-trades use for example, we got 5 candles in a row and we got the closure below this candle, so he's going to use 5 candles. I use this in a little bit different way. I explained how I use OB in my market maker model video and my twins model video, so just don't want to talk about this right now. I'm going to take so much time. Where are you taking your standard deviation? Right now, from this one is from here, from this high to this low. But if you're talking about this these levels, it was 15-minute one. From this low to this high. I just already deleted 0 and 1 levels. That's pretty much it. Kind of stuck at this order block. Maybe right now, something like this to break this low. Why I highlighted this potential move down, as you can see, it's still below this candle high. So if it wants to reverse, it's going to be, for example, sweep right here or fair value gap right here, then lower to take these sell stops as potential idea. Let's see. Where is my sell stops? Also, I would like to highlight high of this candle, because in my opinion, this candle is a key candle right now for us to understand where market wants to go. Trade away down. I'm not sure because I traded Apex. I have Apex with Edit so cannot check right now. Even don't have my laptop to check this live account. Unfortunately, it's my bedroom, I guess. Cannot check. So Just would like to measure how far we are away from this. Oh my god, 170 points. I don't sell any courses. I don't sell any mentorships, so nothing. I'm pretty good with FIP level projections. You can be good as well if you can watch my video on YouTube. I shared every single way to measure this. Okay, minus VIP right here. Reduction from this fair value gap. Let's oh, like this, much better. Come on, NQ, can you leave this water block? Just for me, it's kind of hard to decide where I want to see market next. Stuck right here, so cannot trade it yet. Failed to offer this OB. We got this VIP right here, this fair value gap. Obviously, would like to see run to the sell steps right now. But where is momentum? Where is displacement? So I cannot see anything here. Why is this water block? Because that was very first order candle, down close candle that reached this OB, and it was pretty like big candle right here. In my opinion, if it wants to be continuation higher after we got break of structure, I anticipate to get valid low or order block right here, and it will try with this order block. It may try to reach this high to offer another break of structure. But to say it's going to be break of structure, we must get the closure of candle above this high. If it's going to be sweep, most likely it's going to be reversal, even on 1 minute chart. Yes, I can see that, so we're trying to expect 15-minute fair value gap, as well as 50% of huge leg up that we got yesterday, and 4-hour inversion fair value gap. But I cannot trade this because I cannot see how we react from this level so far. So it's trying to hold 50% of this order block, as you can see. I would say almost to the tick 50%. Yeah, to the tick right here. But I cannot see reaction from here to close with closure above this level yet. That's kind of tricky. This I'm trying to feel like it may continue going down to the sell stops, but I cannot trade this reason because we're trying to hold this 50%. If we're trying to hold this 50%, usually when order block and when price trying to hold 50% of order block, mean threshold, that's bullish sign for us. Just need to break this mean threshold, I guess. I talk too much. By the way, today I talk about price action only, so trying to explain my point of view on this market. Because, for example, let's say I took the trade and lots of questions. Why you took this trade? Why you took this trade? So it's much easier for me to explain before this happened. At this moment, I would like to see an attempt to reach the sell stops, because as you can see, we got sweep and failure to reach this level. But once again, cannot. I don't mind to, for example, for scalp the short trade, but kind of concerns that we're trying to hold min threshold right now. So if we could break this, for example, and close below this, I would try to sell, to take this sell trade to the sell stops. It's like 40 points trade. But once again, cannot react right now. First closure below min threshold. Usually we should get momentum right after this, because I would say it's not that powerful order block anymore. 50% broken. Oh, sell stops. Oh, it's like 25 points away. But right now, sell stops kind of make sense to me, because we already broke 50% of this OB. And see why, now I don't need to explain why I anticipate to get these sell stops, because I already explained this before this happened. It's much, I guess, easier for me than repeat this many, many times. There is no break of structure. Yeah, basically. You just joined. So far we just took one trade. This trade. I took this trade. Also saw this trade, but did not take this. Now we expect to get potential move to the sell stops at this moment. Maybe even this first deviation, I don't know. But possibly this sell stops. Let's see if we run this. If we can run this level, this means we got absolutely classic market structure right here. Classic understanding of market structure. Price label. Oh, much better. Needs to drop 17 more points. Okay. Come on, you were like 9 points away. It's not fair. Funny to ask. If, guys, I want to ask you why I expect to get sell stops, who can answer why? Who can explain why? Yes, we did not get the closure above the high first. We got break of structure. What else we got? We got retracing back to this order block, discount order block, if we want to consider this structure, this leg. Yeah, and after this, once we got this order block, in order to anticipate continuation higher and another break of structure right here, I would like to see formation of wallet low or another order block. This purple line right here was potential OB that I expected to get if it wants to continue going higher. But since it failed, and right here we saw sweep and retest of this fair value gap. After this retest, we got closure below mean threshold of this OB. We anticipate to get near sell side liquidity taken. Near liquidity taken, near sell side liquidity right here is going to be here. This sell stops or sell side liquidity. It's up to you how you want to call this. That's it. That was my original idea. Short term, yeah, absolutely. $5 points away? Are you serious? I'm not ready to say like I would like to see rejection block. No, I would like to see sell side liquidity. I don't care about rejection blocks at all. Honestly. Anyway, I'm not on this trade. Who asked me? No. Will you open a position from the market fair value gap? I don't have market fair value gap. Funny to see how perfect reaction from here. And how many points we actually from here. It's already almost 100 points. That's funny. Still cannot explain why standard deviation works because it's like magic. We all understand market makers don't care about standard deviation projections. Just interesting to see how it plays every single day. Still cannot find logical explanation. We cannot go back to reverse team. For some reason, I don't know why. Because I turned off this option, so you actually should see this. But okay, I need to check settings again. Maybe it's my OBS settings. I don't know. Yeah, I enabled DVR, so that's why it's off. I don't like that it failed to take the sell stops because I don't care about rejection block at all. All I need to see at this point, I mean, rejection block can be liquidity level. We all know this, but at this point, we honestly need to take this liquidity level. I don't care about rejection block, so that's interesting. Why it failed? Need to understand this. I did not care about this liquidity level at all. I do care. I do care about this. Anyway, I cannot see any other stops yet. So far, only saw this. That's pretty much it. Yes, you're right. We have a 5-minute BPR right now. If you may hold this, these sell stops must be guaranteed target. What is going on? Still would like to see the sell stops. Nothing changed. Structure still suggests this move down. We will see. To be honest, I even don't mind to see this first in a deviation, but this is conservative level. Lots of people talk about the first presented fair value gap. I guess I need to learn about this as well. So something interesting, right? I mean, I heard about this, but never studied this. Exactly right. It's 11:28, so we are going to stream next 10 minutes and then we are done. Service now analysis. What? Okay, we will see. So it's trying to respect this order block and rejection block, which is not nice for me because rejection block. I'm going to answer later. Rejection block can be liquidity level, but once again, expect to get sell side liquidity taken before moving higher or lower. For example, if it could be sweep, I could say we can continue going up. But right now, it's nothing, just the reaction from rejection block, so kind of tricky for me right here. Anticipate to get these sell stops. Do you miss Belarus? Yeah. Yes. SMTV's ES. Which time frame? I cannot see SMT. Maybe I'm blind. I cannot see SMT. 1 minute. Where is SMT? You mean highs or lows? I cannot see any SMT and lows, honestly. Well, that's strange. I cannot see any SMT in 1 minute chart yet. So let's see. So just back above this order block again. Yes, I do use SMT between ES and NQ, but I don't use SMT between YM, ES, and NQ. Only ES for NQ, or NQ for ES. 26 candle. Oh, this one. Oh, it's pretty much minor liquidity level. I can see 5-minute inversion fair value gap presented already. Okay, we swept this high, but no closure yet. Waiting for the closure, let's see. No, I'm not on trade if you want to ask me now. It's already too late for me to trade. Ideally to close the trade before 11 a.m., so most likely I'm not going to take any trades anymore. Even if I can see setup, it's just already too late. I don't want to trade before lunch. I mean, lunch marker may offer something, but kind of. We'll grab a higher liquidity level. Once we can get the closure above this purple line, then yes. It will try to make this new break of structure. Right here. This moment that buy stops. So I'm not in trade, so most likely I'm done. Once again, it's already too late for me to trade. Pretty look good profit for today, so I guess no reason. Maybe PM session, but before lunch, kind of no interest in this. Could you do the cap on my? I'm going to pause the stream so you will be able to see this because I explained, I guess 3 times why I took this trade already. So you can watch after stream. Not going to stream PM session. Let's see if it may create another break of structure. Because if so, it's going to be bullish at this point. Not sure, it's interesting. I'm not sure about PM session because this Nvidia earning. Maybe I will try to trade Nvidia earning, but I'm going to try it with 1 micro. Just interesting if they want to reverse to this first deviation or not. If I can see, for example, turtle soup entry, I will try this. It's risky, but I will probably try with 1 micro because last time it was nice trade, in my opinion. I took this trade last time with 1 micro. It's just interesting to see how it's going to play out. Where are you from? I'm from Belarus, so my first language is Russian, but I live in the US. That's pretty much it. Which force and deviation? For example, if it's going to be reversal, I'm not going to say it like right now, but I'm going to keep this force and deviation in my chart just in case it wants to reach this level. Like not necessary, but just in case. Right now I have force and deviation for this leg up. Just it kind of too deep retracement for second stage of reaccumulation, in my opinion, lower time frame, but it offered inversion. So everything's possible. There is force and deviation. If you don't mind, I'm going to delete this, and this, and I'm going to do like perfect. Here's force and deviation. Now I can remove this. No, I cannot remove this. I need to leave this force and deviation. I will do this. Yeah, perfect. We have boyfriend. I'm married for the last 7 years. 7 years, yeah. Oh, I see my members right here. I'm still on Discord as well, so why you're here with delay? On Discord, we don't have any delay. Yeah, I'm also done for today. I'm going to close my tap step right now. Closed. Nothing to show guys anymore. Closed. I took just one trade. It was 100 points short. This one. That's it. I did not take this trade. Just expected to get this move. That's it. Just one trade. Okay, guys, it's 11:50. I guess we can be done for today. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah. We'll try to trade PM session, but not sure if you're going to get something before earning, but maybe it's going to be consolidation. I don't know, so we will see. Anyway, I'm going to trade on the 1:30 after 1:30 PM, so done. I can break for the next 2 hours. I can have a break. I'm free to go. Yeah, I'm going to watch right now. Which lesson is this? It's Mentorship 2024. Which lection? It was lection number 1, 2. Which one? I'm going to eat my lunch and look at this right now. Who can send me the link with first presented farewell? You get, please. Can someone send me the link for this video? I'm going to watch this. Come on, before I leave, who can send me the link? Don't want to look at this. Link for what? Can you send me the link, please? Who watched first presented farewell you gap ICT lesson? Which lesson is that? So I'm just trying to find this. YouTube. First presented. Oh, here. Lecture 16. Thank you so much. I'm going to watch this right now. Thank you so much, guys. Multiple lessons. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to watch this right now. Kind of interesting topic, in my opinion. You'll spend my time right here on this lesson. Multiple lessons. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to watch this right now, and I will see you everyone tomorrow. Okay, guys? Bye-bye.